Okay, I'm putting this video together today because I'm looking at my Facebook news feed, I'm looking at Twitter, and I'm seeing a lot of people talking about gay marriage rights and how Congress is hearing on the issue. And it makes me wonder, where are we getting it from that that anyone has the right to tell you whether or not you should be married? If you look up Webster's definition of marriage, I'll put the link here. I'll put the link down here. Just look it up, read it. Even though it says it's between a man and a woman, we all know that that's not true. Even the person who pushes it the most, the pastor, whoever else who tells you marriage is between a man and a woman, knows that in their heart and in their mind. They know that that's not what it is. It's just a matter of what they're comfortable with. You never had to beg anyone's permission to be gay. You never had to ask permission to be gay. You're you, and that's fine. Now, whether or not you were comfortable about coming out or not, that was all because someone else's opinion had you worried. It wasn't about you being you. You weren't worried about giving yourself permission to be you. You weren't worried about your comfort with you. So, it confuses me a little that that's going on. You're looking at a government, and don't get it wrong, I'm not anti-government, but you're looking at a government that's telling you, hey, we have the authority to say whether or not you can do this thing. But then you're telling them, you're giving them that authority to do that by saying, hey, can you give us rights? You're saying, hey, you have that right to tell us if we can have these rights. So you look at nature, you look at these trees behind me, you go into a park, you look at a forest, you look at anywhere on earth where flowers and trees grow. They never needed permission to grow. This is their planet, this is their home. Why would they have to have someone to tell them whether or not they grow? It's your planet, it's your home. You have the right to be you. There's nothing wrong with it. So, if for a second everybody could step away from saying, hey, can we have these permissions, to saying, hey, my happiness can't be hinged upon someone else giving me my happiness, then there's no need to go to Congress. There's no need to go and do those things and use that energy, because the time you're spending now to apply to someone else's mode of rules, to someone else's guidelines, you could be spending being happy with your partner. You could be spending y'all doing something good together, making a step to what we see as progress. But that time could be spent, you could be spent doing other things than investing in someone else's system. You're fine being gay. You're you accept it. Whether or not other people accept it is up to them. But be you. You can be married in any other form. You don't need the government to give you that right. Just be happy.